Hmm. Let's make sure everything's working. All right, we are. We're up and going. All right, this is new. Interesting. No! Let's hold off on our main campaign for the time being. Hmm. No opponent AIs. All right, so let's try this out. Mainly because it's new to me. All right. Might as well have a look while enjoying our. Hmm. 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 No. Oh, geez. Immediately like the look of this map. Um. Mhm. Farm. Hmm. Grass. Wood. There. There's oil. Oil. Oh, and here's where the oil's being made. Oh, good. Because so oil. Yeah, so the total investment between those is going to be 1.2 mil. Sounds like a lot. It is a lot. But yeah, that's about as much as I have to say about it right now. Using the powers of foresight. What? Oh, Yeah, let's start at Northport. And our plan is for the early game is we are going to go all in on fuel. Because even though at this point in time it wouldn't be that worth it to do this, we all know that in real life. Nice looking fuel stations. Let's grab that there. And we need a train depot right off the bat. Oh dear. We already aren't looking good on funds, and we haven't even transported our first barrel of oil. Passengers are free, right? Newport to Fargo. How many passengers? Four passengers. No, three passengers. We'll do a basic passenger train because that's free. Oh, my free passengers. Free, but it earns us money. Even though we should probably be pairing this with something. Oh my god. That's fine, just read it up. Not even over there. So, hmm. Seeing how this is a free mode and we don't have anywhere in particular we need to be. Another oil refiner up there with more beef. What? They convert oats, meat, and leather. Okay, fair enough. Enough. Yeah, I know something. Okay, that's dumb. That's why we saved first. Alright. So with this scenario, we can end it whenever. I need to figure out how much each oil thing is. How much each load of oil is. Hello?
You
Oh,
neeped?
it's you.
Well, you sound so.
Oh, it's you. I just set up a new railroad. Guess what we're getting ready to
Congratulations.
transport?
Mm,
Oil.
mm.
You couldn't sound less enthused.
Tired. That's what's going on.
You didn't have to come. Also, welcome to the stream.
I didn't have to come. That's what she said.
I see.
I'm not buying that for $17 if it's just the exterior of the ship.
Wait, what are we buying for $17?
I'm not. No, what's going on is Magellan TV released a game on Steam that you can dive down to the Titanic, and it's based on and the model they're using is actually the wreck. It's the actual Titanic they're using. So
What did they go down there with sonars and like scan it or whatever?
it is a 3D scan of the Titanic.
Hmm.
So you can actually see how she was in 2023.
I can't wait until they add the Titan sub DLC.
Oh yeah, same here.
I was about to say, I thought that was a good one. Terrible, but good.
No, it's dude, that one's solid. So how are you doing?
I'm alive. Just
I'm
choking
alive
to
too.
death on my fries right now.
Yeah, bro, just put the fries in the bag. And I has a taco.
Sure, what flavor? Hmm.
Hmm.
Probably bean flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Pie flavor.
Spend more money that my company currently doesn't have. That's the best way to build a railroad, right?
Mm-hmm. I forget how bad quality the 2002 Spider-Man game was.
Do I know what they said about it?
Hmm.
Too Jewish.
Too Jewish.
Will kill the first male Spider-Man of each household.
Too Jewish.
Ah,
Oh,
indeed.
hey Zach, I have a
What?
question for you. Where do babies come from?
Baby gun.
What?
Baby gun.
Ew.
Mouse.
No, it's not a mouse.
Oh. No.
No. Mm. You know,
Hmm.
I went to bed earlier and woke up at about 11ish, and I've been trying to get myself to go back to sleep.
Not allowed to will yourself back to sleep.
I know.
Mm.
Mm.
No matter how you're banned from being on the plane of existence.
Bye.
Hey, do you want to hear something funny?
What?
British coppers think they can come arrest us for the things we say online.
I saw that video you sent me. Here, I'll give you mine. I'll give you one of mine.
Why? That way it's a fair fight.
Yeah, that way there's a fair fight. Mm. And then the queso roasts.
Yeah.
You don't sound too enthused with those.
No, they've been fun.
I was gonna say, you don't sound too enthused but even though you're the one that sent them to me.
Oh, like, I know. I'm not sounding enthused right now because I'm trying to, like, while train while, yeah,
What are you training?
I train.
But what
It's
kind of train?
an 040. Well, no, 080.
Rauchsalon.
A little consolidation is running back and forth, making me almost no money, which is very sad. Because right now, my end goal is to actually make money via oil.
Hey, America, Zachller has oil.
Hmm. That's not going to work.
Deutschland.
Oh, geez, oil is heavy.
Deutschland.
But I also don't want to. We don't want to transport it until we own the facilities. In
But that's
particular,
hard.
we're going to want to own the refinery before we start actually transporting oil.
Jawohl.
So, did you hear Trump's? Did you hear Trump's threat to illegal immigrants?
What did Donnie say?
If if you are if you are caught by ICE and deported, you will receive a 20-year ban from the U.S.
I like that. That is for the illegals. Now, if you come here perfectly fine, if you come here legally, that's perfectly fine with me.
Um, yeah. I'm not going to comment too much on it outside of yeah, but I still find it interesting because you know,
Yeah.
I, so it has after that threat was made, a wave of self deportations have happened,
Mm,
or should I say, are happening. Once again, I'm not going to necessarily comment on it, but I find it
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Mind failure.
I think the main reason why it's happening, though, is because Donald Trump is just crazy enough. He might just do it.
Well, Donald Trump is your president. I heard that in a song once.
But no, like I said, I find it pretty funny that. Hang on, I'm just saying that Blazing Saddles scene. The idiot's gonna. I mean, the sheriff's gonna do
The fool's going to. I mean, the sheriff's going to do it.
it. Yay! Sheriff, Mongo's back. You have to. Sheriff, Mongo's back.
Sheriff, Mongo, you gotta do something.
Something. He's tearing up
Who's
the whole
Mongo?
town.
Wait, who is this Mongo character? Mongo isn't a who, more of a what?
Gosh dang it.
Candygram for Mongo. Candygram for Mongo.
From what I've heard, there's like 3 different versions of that where he defeats him.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can't remember what exactly, and I can't remember if there's like a version of it where they all kind of like feed into each other, ending off with the candygram. But yeah, I'm glad they brought up Mongo. Mongo don't know. Mongo only know it has to do with where Choo Choo goes. Mongo only pawn in game of life. Aiden, did you know Mongo is only pawn in game of life?
I did not. Apparently, Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder's role was supposed to have been played by John Wayne.
Which one is Dean?
Um, Jim.
Mhm.
Jim. See how steady that is? This is my shooting hand.
Oh, Tim. Some call me Tim.
Bien Chantar? No, but Wayne liked the script, but said the movie was too dirty.
I mean, I'm sure you've heard the one thing.
Mm.
Part of the reason why the movie turned out the way it did.
Yeah, he made a. It has something to offend everybody.
Made a
A
list.
pawn.
Was it? I think it was like either investors or something like that. They're like, yeah, here's a list of things that you're not supposed to do. Treated it as a checklist of things to do.
Yep.
You can't have an old lady getting beaten. Have you ever
Had an old
seen
lady
such
get beat.
cruelty?
Furious that his schemes have backfired, Lamar recruits an army of thugs, including common criminals, motorcycle gangsters, Klansmen, Nazis, and Methodists. Methodists.
No, I still like the how they get the KKK guys.
Have a
Hey
nice day.
boys, look at what I found.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Man, that was funny. And now for my next impression, Jesse Owens.
Jesse Owens. Penny Thruway. What'll that asshole think of next? Somebody's gotta go back in a shitload of times.
Well, they're through the toll booth. The best part was is just the fact that the toll booth was in the middle of nowhere. They literally could have just gone around.
Yep.
Yeah, forgetting some of the most ruthless, hardened gangsters that you could get. Funny how they all obey a toll booth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they lose me after the bunker scene.
Farrell Arthur Deloise. Oh, so apparently the lady who plays Harriet John. I'm gonna say, someone save that poor man. Hush, Harriet, you're gonna get him killed. Her.
Yeah,
Apparently, she's Dom DeLuise's wife.
you're
You know who
becoming a
Dom DeLuise?
huge, you're becoming a huge underground success. A few more years, they may actually let you shake their hands in public.
Ralph Manza as Joey. Ralph Manza is Joey, an actor in the studio commissary who is portraying Adolf Hitler in a movie where he answers a fellow actor's question how many days he has left on the movie he's in by telling him that they lose me right after the bunker scene.
Mm-hmm.
No, but but what's Dom DeLuise played the director of the other movie. What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a closed set. Piss on you. I'm working for Mel Brooks. Not in the face. Thank you. David, buddy. Come on, girls.
And the gay people rejoice at that scene. Yay! That scene's just hysterical.
Lamar's thugs literally breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah.
They literally break the fourth wall.
Um, Headley himself, he goes to
You know
watch
Hedy
the end
Lamar.
of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, Hedy Lamar actually sued Mel Brooks over that.
Over what?
Uh, uh, use it's like what was it? The Hedy Lamar joke, the Headley Lamar joke. She threatened to sue until he sent her a bouquet of flowers and $10,000.
What was he threatening to sue over, though?
She was threatening to sue over the use of her name,
Who was? You lost me.
Hedy Lamar.
So there's a girl named Headley.
No, Hedy Lamar, the actress Hedy Lamar.
Your explanation keeps getting progressively worse.
Okay. After the movie Rose, okay, so in the movie, you know, it's like, it's Headley, sir, not Hetty. So what? It's the 1840s. You can sue her. Okay, so they make that joke.
Hmm.
After the movie was released, she Hedy Lamarr actually threatened to sue.
Mm.
So not Gene Wilder, Mel Brooks was able to smooth things over with $10,000 and a bouquet of flowers.
On honestly, in that case, I mean, think about it this way: how did he do such great stunts with such
With
little
such
feet?
little,
Adam,
Brooks had numerous conflicts over content with Warner Brothers executives, including frequent uses of the word that begins with N. Lily
say
von
it right
Stuck's
now.
seduction scene, the cacophony of flatulence around the campfire, and Mongo punching out a horse. Ah, yes, more stuff for the list.
People stampeded. I would say
Brooks,
it, but
whose
I'm on stream.
contract gave gave him final cut, declined to make any substantive changes, with the exception of cutting Bart's final line during the seduction scene. I hate to disappoint you, ma'am, but you're sucking my arm.
Dude, that's a movie that just couldn't be made. Not anymore.
When later asked about the many N word references, Brooks said he received consistent support from Richard Pryor and the actor who played Bart. He added, if they did a remake of Blazing Saddles today, they would leave out the N word and then you've got no movie.
Not really.
Brooks said the use of the N word was to show how despised, hated, and loathed the black sheriff was.
Up yours, Nick. Well, plus, also pretty appropriate for the time.
Hmm. So he
That
was doing it. He was doing it to show. During production, retired long time. Oh, here it is. Here's the story. During production, retired longtime film star Hedy Lamarr sued Warner Brothers for $100,000, charging that the film's running parody of her name infringed on her right to privacy. Brooks said that he was flattered and chose not to fight in court. The studio settled out of court for a small sum and an apology for almost using her name. Brooks said that Lamar never got the joke. This lawsuit would be referenced by an in-film joke where Brooks' character, the governor, tells Lamar that this is 1874, you'll be able to sue her.
I like his subtle way of getting back at her for that. Like, because, yeah, that. Darling, they
The
clearly
film,
don't mean you.
the film almost was unreleased.
I can believe it.
We screened it for we screened it for executives. There were a few laughs. The head of distribution said, "Let's dump it and take a loss." But the studio president insisted they open it in New York, LA, and Chicago as a test. It became the studio's top moneymaker that summer.
Well, because
The
it.
world premiere the world premiere took place on February 7th, 1974, at the Pickwick Drive-In Theater in Burbank. 250 invited guests, including Cleveland Little and Gene Wilder, watched the film on horseback.
The Wonka and the sheriff watched it on horseback.
Yep. Siskel and Ebert Gene Siskel awarded the film 3 out of 4 stars and called it bound to rank with the funniest of the year. Whenever the laughs begin to run dry, Brooks and his quartet of gag writers splash about in a pool of obscenities that score belly laughs if your ears aren't sensitive and if you're hip to Western movie conventions being parodied. Roger Ebert said gave it 4 out of 4 stars, calling it a crazed grab bag of a movie that does everything to keep us laughing except hit us over the head with a rubber chicken. Mostly it succeeds. It's an audience picture. It doesn't have a lot of classy polish in its structure and is a total mess, but of course, what does that matter while Alec Karras is knocking a horse cold with a right cross to the jaw?
Oh, you can't park there. That's what I call horsing around.
Nah.
A man and his horse hanging. Depending a man and his horse.
Dude, I think that movie proved to me Richard Pryor could be funny because I saw him on Saturday Night Live, and it was like, I really don't think he's funny that much.
I
But then I
mean,
watched Blazing Saddles, I was like, wait, that was written by Richard Pryor, and then I watched him talking about how he set himself on fire when he was freebasing cocaine. Yeah, he set himself on fire. You
build
died.
up more money. What?
You died.
No, I didn't. I was intently listening to every single word you had to say, even if I didn't really hear it. Although, in fairness, I actually.
So you heard me talking about Richard Pryor freebasing cocaine.
Yep, on fire.
Yeah, he set himself on fire.
Huh. That's why if you're going to indulge in the white special, hide your matches, hide your wives, hide your kids.
And hide your husband because they. Oh, you've seen that video. You know,
No, but
he's
I heard a joke.
no. The video is he's climbing in your windows, snatching your people up, trying to R-word them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husband because he's R-wording everybody out here. So you heard a joke. You heard something.
So, in a similar vein to that joke, there's those houses getting robbed.
Hmm.
The dude has the wife's tied to the bed, the husband's tied to the chair, and the dude goes over to the wife and is about to do something. The husband is like, "Stay strong, honey, for both of us." You know, kind of the
Hmm.
cowards. Whatever. And then his wife begins to chuckle at that as the dude turns around and is heading towards him, and he's like, "What? What? I really mean you the best." And his wife laughs and goes, I completely butchered this joke. But the wife laughs and goes, "No, you better be strong, honey, because he said he's gay." Uh, what?
Hmm.
Like I said, I butchered it.
Mm.
Hmm. Either way, it looks
Mm,
bad.
it sounded bad.
What?
The noises I was making.
Well, duh. Have you given that one game a try yet, or no?
Not yet. I've not been able to download it. I've been trying to re-download all my other stuff.
Hmm. This train looks stupid like this. Now that I've noticed it, I can't unnotice it. Well, at least I made the right call on that front. You didn't wear all
Mm,
the Lincoln logs on fire.
I got cold.
But why the Lincoln logs? That's not an answer.
That's my answer.
If you don't want that pissed off horse thing beating you to death, you'd better speak up. Because the Lincoln logs you set on fire were his. A warm and hearty handshake to our new.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go commit sleep.
Well, what if I stab you?
Cool.
Well, what if I stab you many times?
Cool. Hey, Zachller.
What? I will break his spleen. Anyways, Choo Choo will continue going back and forth for Choo Choo time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, I think we should papers and books. We'll build another track heading this way. Do a crossover. Do a second. Mhm. 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 All right. Mm. As interesting as this gameplay has been, absolutely riveting. Um, do something. Mm, there we go. Come on. I see. All right. Now we can get some good matches. Good match. Good match. I'm not interested in your stuff. Good. All right. So, if you couldn't tell already, this is enlisted. It has become one of my um most enjoyed Gaijin games. And quite frankly, out of most of the World War II shooters, at least most of the modern ones, I have come to enjoy this one the most. Because it has managed to strike, in my opinion, a fairly happy balance of, oh hey, I can kill you with one shot, like you would in real life. Times when it doesn't seem to hit. While still being arcadey enough that whoops dude. Whoops. While still being arcadey enough that, you can just jump in and enjoy it. But we can. No! How did you see us? Right. Grab our Mr. Tank. But yeah, in my opinion, it strikes a pretty good balance of, oh, hey, you can jump in and have fun. But at the same time, it also doesn't take you a decade to kill everyone. Call of Duty. That tank? I mean, it's already spotted, but can we get visual? Right now we're looking at negative. There's another tank down there. That's a friendly AT. That's an enemy tank. Hello there, mother trucker. I'd like to know who fired there. I probably will never know. Right? Okay, those are in the game apparently. Alright, so right now we're running a mortar team. Mortar. Not up there, dude. Don't mind me. Ow. I'm bleeding out. D8. 5. 118. Oh, geez. Is that a call-in artillery, or is that somebody else's hand artillery? I'd like to know. Okay, somebody's running that. We need rifles. That's friendly. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Let's not the next house up, but the next house after that. Let's build one of these. Because the closest one gets all the points. And we'll put these up so that somebody can't just snipe it at range. Because, dude, get out. So that's what it does when. That should be good enough. Just enough to make it look like somebody set up like a defensive position, but not enough to make them think it's more than that. Oh, we have a grenade on us, right? Oh, we shouldn't be leading with this guy, but whatever. Grab you. Oh wait, no. Grab you. Not because you have anything special on you, but because you need leveling. Come on. What the hell, dude? Native dude. Grab you. Hi. Let's tell our squad to stay there. That way we can use them as just fun. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. Killing Nazis has never been so much fun since, well, killing Nazis. I missed it. Damn it! Got him! That guy in particular, you're dead. I wasn't expecting that. Didn't roll off. Dang it. Dude, next time when you're gonna just lay in a field and shoot at someone, hit the bastard. Alright, anybody have any potatoes? Is this working yet? No. Dang it. Anybody have any potatoes? There's not a square there. I have AT. No, I don't. I set the other ones up with AT. Dang it. Most of my infantry squads have some sort of AT with. Wait, I got explosive charges! Let's go! Hmm. Dang it. Ah, that's an important note. Let's grab him. Because once again, we need these. Oh, wait, no, not these. Interesting. We're going to move up to that house there, assuming it's not too close. And we'll set up in there. Do I have it on this guy? No. I didn't want to encourage doing anything else stupid with this guy. Currently on fire. Now, you can extinguish fires on vehicles internally. Generally, it's not worth it. An extinguisher going. Oh! And we forgot to build the thing. That's even worse. You. Come on, come on. Here, let's just. Why do you no go? Right, not that one. There we go. That's a good Panzer II. Be dead. That was just a wipe. Oh, that was a wipe. That wasn't a fair match. And again, you're not going to get a lot at this hour. No. Seeing how this is a very complicated game, and I'd like at least something to point to when people say, "Oh, hey, how do I play this?" We'll go over the basics. So right here we have our squads. You can upgrade your individual dudes, which half the time I don't bother because it's a lot of work. By far the most frustrating aspect of this game is definitely this, where you're going through your squads, you're going through the individual dudes, making sure they're built properly. The upshot to this is that, so like for instance, this infantry squad here, I can have each one of these dudes built out a specific way. If you're wondering why this guy has this weird symbol and these guys have this one, it's because this guy can actually carry this, but he won't carry it right now because it's a BR2 weapon, and I want this to remain BR1 while I take care of other stuff. This is where you go to customize equipment. You can upgrade your equipment here. You can swap out what equipment you're using here. You know, the good stuff. Your thing probably won't look like this. Oh yeah, each country you have to do this individually for, so that's why I got confused. Because yeah, as you can see here, this guy go boom. He's this is anti-tank, rifleman, engineer. Um so if we come back here, I click on this dude. He's a radio operator, and you may notice that unlike these guys, he doesn't have a sidearm or a backpack slot. Oh wait, yeah, he has a backpack, but just that. There we go. I'm here. Hi guys. So as you can see, that this guy isn't as nicely outfitted as the others. That's because these squads, which you these squads that you unlock just by doing your research, which we'll get into in a minute. Um, these squads are the way that you improve that unit type. So this is a rifleman squad. So any improvements I make to this squad will carry on to the rest of my riflemen in my other squads. And that just keeps going down the chain. You know, what any improvements you make to the squad is applied across the board. So now that we got that basic principle, how do you upgrade your squads? Well, obviously, one way is to modify your troops. Or let's say you don't like your current squad selection because reasons. This is where you go to change what squad you have in your roster. That's about as much as I care to explain on that part. Wait a second. That's a premium squad still. I don't know what it is, but I've seen that symbol for a good chunk of my life, and I freaking love it. Yeah. These are all the different squads, some of which are premium, some of which aren't. Some of these will just be unlocked when you research specific weapons, and other ones won't. Ooh, ooh. Anyways, so yeah, so now that we know how to change out squads, now that we know how to customize our dudes, how do we how do we upgrade our dudes? Because the starting loadouts for a lot of these guys is okay. And in order to build certain mixed loadouts, so this guy has a mixed one where he's carrying both tools and a medic bag. How do I do that? Upgrades. This tier of upgrades is for the squad itself, and this is for the unit. So, for example, this is an engineer squad. Any upgrades I make in this tab, will affect all of my engineers and all my other units. So, same thing here. You get the gist. And then this is for improving the squad. So, in particular, your rifle squads will start out with only 6 dudes, and they will all be riflemen. Doing these upgrades will allow you to pick up an engineer, medic, other stuff. This is an okay build, in my opinion. I didn't notice that I'd had a choice between. machine gunner, or it's a little unfair. If the U.S. got M1 Grand sooner, I would agree with this, but they don't. They just don't. Yeah, because all the other ones can definitely go that and that. Oh, that's unfair. Okay, that explains some of my decision making. Here's where you do upgrades for guns. Now that we have all that out of the way, oh, I actually do have 2 tokens. Now that we have all that out of the way, does anybody else have tokens? No, no, definitely not. All right. Now we have all that out of the way. Here's the shop. Um, about as much as I have to say about it. Just and here's your research tab. Anything that has these little dudes in the corner means that researching it is going to unlock, is going to unlock a squad for your squad roster. And currently, how I'm running it, you can agree or disagree if you like. This is my choice. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to unlock all of the first tier stuff or the second tier, so all this Gen 1 stuff, and then I'll move the US into the second tier. These are they make they drop the actual crew requirement of the lead down by one. The lead has 2 machine guns instead of one because this also gets the commander's cupola machine gun. The decision making is weird sometimes. All right, I get why you don't want to go up to 6 in this case. Then again, it's almost questionable why you would want to go beyond 5. Because once you get the Sherman here, well, no, even just the Crusader. The Crusader's 3, Sherman's 5, all versions of the Sherman. Does the US ever get a tank that drags you back up to 6? I don't think we do. I think we max out at 6. Yeah, questionable decision making. But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, you unlock these, they become available. So hopefully we'll unlock something tonight so that I can show that live on stream. But when you unlock it, the squad becomes available, the weapon becomes available for purchase. And yeah, you can go into your squad, customize your stuff. Like this guy, I could easily throw some extra C4 on him. I need to unlock the rest of this sometime. But yeah. Yeah. Why shovels? It's interesting. As intriguing as that is, I shall resist. Spend 9 minutes in a battle. Now, like I said, there are definitely some arcadey elements. The ultimate example of that is SMG gameplay. I get why they did it the way they did, and even now, I still feel to a certain extent the SMGs are a bit overpowered, and yet they're also underpowered. In particular, the 45 ACP SMGs are pretty good because they'll generally drop someone in like 3 shots and occasionally a fourth. But you get into the 9mm ones, they all if you don't have a rapid fire 9mm, you're not going to be dropping anyone anytime soon. Not to say that they're not deadly or that they're just outright bad, because that's a lie. That's a lie. But they are definitely far less efficient than they could be. And with the current way that they have them set up, they really are not a good. They're great when you're in close. They're not good at range, which is why, generally speaking, I actually tend to prefer the bolt action rifles in this game. Oh, we're fighting the Ruskies. Oh, hi. Please continue not to notice me. Get a more open shot. Move. Coming for you, bud. Assuming you don't just suicide out like most pilots do. So something I'll say right now for anybody who's planning on picking up this free to play game, please try to mark at least more substantial enemy units. That plane. So one thing I'll give to this game right off the bat is it uses War Thunder vehicle mechanics. So flying is with the mouse. They have heavily restricted your view, and yet I don't mind it that much for the simple reason that the going off the rails in a crazy plane. All right, now that we've done our crazy planing, um, oh, there's another airplane. Where are you? Where are you, bud? Oh, there he is. Ah, come on. I think that's the end. I don't think we were getting around on that guy. If we had found him sooner, we would have had him. I didn't open my chute high enough, did I? No, we did okay. Ah, yes. Now we just gotta work with a 9mm SMG and kill as many people as we can. I believe that I don't know if I'm right on this, but I believe that the moment your vehicle is destroyed, the spot opens back up. I as far as I'm aware, that's how it works. I'm I might be wrong on that, and I hope I'm not because it would make sense if it makes sense that when the vehicle is destroyed, you're essentially left with more or less downgraded infantry. Now, granted, you can still equip them like frickin' infantry, which admittedly is more than a little bit BS, but that's 9 mils still killable, just not as killable as not 9 mil. Not 9 mil. 45 ACP is definitely better at killing people. Oh, that that was unfortunate. You jumped into the wrong trench, buddy. Oh, that's a radio. Oh, it must be there. We can get that. Oh yeah. We're going insane. As it turns out, all that we needed was more SMGs, which I just spent time lambasting because 9 mil. Dag nabbit. I hate when I prove myself wrong. Then again, I haven't completely because Yeah, the 45 ACP SMGs are definitely better. Then again, with that also being said, the first one America gets is far superior to the grease guns you get later, which I'm a little bit offended by. Because the grease gun was a wonderful gun. With that also being said, it's still the grease gun, and the grease gun wasn't made to be a high performance SMG like the Thompson was. Then again, the first gun you start with isn't the Thompson. I'm just going to shut up now and just play my game. Ooh, you scared the bejesus out of me. Enemy bombers. They smell like cheese. They still smell like cheese. All right. Where are the Russians? I, I want to die, damn it. Missed me. Where are the Russians? Oh, right, there's one. I mean, I know I just joked about, oh, hey, I want to die, but like, if I can squeeze out a few more kills, not allied, or should I say that it's not a friendly? Oh, oh, oh no, that's not that. Shot at the wrong dude and was like, oh, okay, we got a minute. And then, yeah, that's the moment when the bad things show up. For being a stinking pilot, we lasted way longer than we had any right to. All right, we're gonna run this way to give our team another bomb point. Why isn't this half track counting as a bomb point? Come on, Luigi. Was that because of the bombers? All right, we got no friendly tanks on the map. Oh, yep, it's an enemy. Dude, he is so lucky that nobody currently has a. This is my plan. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me, Russians. This is the greatest plan. Nobody expects the guy on top of the tank. Nobody. Stop firing your guns. I'm trying to kill your comrades. Oh. Oh. Of course we blew up. Why wouldn't we? Alright, we're gonna get this guy. Come on. Come on, spawn my tank. We got a beautiful Panzer III here that honestly I'm not a huge fan of because they don't perform well in this game at all. Then again, this is also the entry level one, which really doesn't perform well, but you know, that's potato potato. And of course, the moment we get this thing in, it explodes. And he exploded. Move up, support these guys. Hmm. Oh, hi there. So something that annoys me about these vehicles, about the German ones specifically, I don't know why the Germans specifically have this problem, but they're reload, reload, reload. Come on, just get out, get out, get out. Mm, yeah, I should have just got out. Not like I would have had enough time. No, let's grab infantry. Let's do some imp. Let's go! Bonzard! I know that that's wrong, but that's intentional. Charge! Oh, good. We do have anti-tank in this unit. So, great. You're not what I needed. All right, you. Oh, let me at him. Ow. All right. Let's grab another dude. You. Oh, blow it up. All right, guys, stay in here. Stay in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Let's grab our anti-tank guy again. Oh, yeah, he has demolitions. Let's go. Oh, you are not friendly. Get out. Dang, it takes way too freaking long for that stuff. Ah, we almost fan edited him. Did we trade? This is Carcano. If it is, that's good news for us. Your teammate has messed you guys up. Oh, I hope one of you backhands him. Let's grab. No! Spawn in. Come on, Luigi. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, we need to be at least 50 away. Can we get this house? Come on, in. Adam would be so proud of his Italian. All right, now that we've done that, let's fortify this house. Starting with this point. Good. And here. Now, if we keep the door shut, they won't know that we're here. It means we can be bad people. Or we can just break out. So here's why I like the Carcanos in this. They've really. These rifles are incredibly fast cycling, incredibly fast reload. Oh. Nobody expects the guy coming through the window. Window! Oh. I mean, he didn't. Just already dead. Alright, let's get up here with our little Carcano. That's smoking a bit much. So yeah, this is where the Carcano falls apart. It's a good, like, intermediate rifle. That's definitely not the best at range because your enemies will more often than not survive. I'd like to understand your logic, dude. I really would. Haha! No one expects it except for me because I patented the idea. No, that guy made it through. I think he's dead. I think SMG boy happened. Oh no! I like this spot. It's pretty nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Who's next? We are here to file your German taxes. Yeah, I have a stock. They are desperate to kill us, Hans. What do we do? I know this guy's technically Italian, but like, aside from like Scatino, like, how many Italians are notable? Mario, Luigi, maybe that one other dude. The Roman Empire. Okay, I'll give him the Roman Empire. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. The Carcano is pretty good. No, he had a superior rifle. All right, let's get in there with our mountain of SMGs. Go, medics, go! Hmm. That's the advantage of playing the healer men. We have SMGs. They don't. The problem is that our long range performance is garbo, so it's better for us just to run in, give everyone the heals. Oh, Betty. Actually, no. You guys stay out there. This is my tax plan. Oh, the Carcano might still be up there. Oh, can I get it? Ooh, give me that. Oh, wait, no. If I take the Carcano, yeah, I'll lose the SMG because technically. Oh! I picked up a Russian SMG. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I am here in my house. I got broken windows. I'm gonna die. Oh, we the baddies. We're just all laying here with our SMGs. Don't mind us, guys. Up, up. One into the zone. Two into the zone. That one just got murked. Where's the next? Oh my goodness. Hi there. That worked out better than it should have. All right, let's just back off over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. They're down to 5. Who's next? Knock, knock. We might be able to just go on the offensive. Not yet. Not yet. What's great is that if a baddie comes in here, so we got 2 members down. That leaves us with 3 duties. Duty boys. Duty Baker. All right, we can go on the offensive. They can't take it now. Actually, I should correct myself. They can take it, But we have infinite spawns, they don't. Ow. We're playing Call of Duty, guys. Let's do this. Bullets are clacking off everything. Yeah, so the enemy right now has to cap in 5, or it's a complete loss. Are we the baddies? Don't worry, guys. I swear we're okay. Erica. Maybe one day I'll actually learn how to sing that song. I doubt it. uh, oh, we are running the upgraded one. Okay. Um, go under the same 3. Oh, so Pumas are just flat out tier 2. Interesting. A1. That's annoying to see. So I have encountered these suckers on the field, knowing that they're essentially late tier 2. That'll be the one thing that'll be great when I finally get all the way down here. Because at least you can only be down tiered. But yeah, that explains why my anti tank weapons don't work that good up against this stuff. Because, well, kind of have good armor. How do they do that? No, that's a stub gun. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Grab that. They really want me to pick up that stealth recon group. Oh, yay! We want the extra silver because we keep running out of it. Whenever you have to go through and revamp a bunch of squads at once. So, in particular, rifleman upgrades are the worst because every single squad type has some sort of rifleman, except for like crews, like the vehicle ones. The vehicle ones, okay, we can upgrade. Rifleman, no, no, we do not upgrade riflemen. Upgrade them anyways because it does pay off in the long run. That must be what. Hmm. I just realized one of the upgrades is you can either go with the backpacks or the dual primaries. And I've always opted for the backpacks because they offer you more versatility within the units themselves. But if you did the dual weapons, you could probably there must be certain units that can carry like SMGs. Medics can do both. So you outfit a squad with like a medic or two, or just take your medic squad, give them all dual gun. That Yeah, that's probably squads that are outfitted with a lot of LMGs are pretty frustrating. All right, so we're on the offense this time. Dude, mark whatever's shooting at you. All right, so it's not. Infantry. What? Oh. Once again, if you see a vehicle, just freaking mark it. Oh, let's not do it, actually. Yeah. Any new players out there? You see a tank, press V, it marks. If you're not understanding why marking an enemy vehicle is so damn important, it's because it not only does it tell your anti tank guys what they're trying to shoot at, it tells your tanks what they're trying to shoot at. So it tells everyone what you're trying to shoot at, which is good. But then we're not pinning that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And of course, this anti tank squad does not have. So we've been up tiered. A team has been up tiered and they don't understand how important it is to mark your tanks. Because once again, crazy thing. If you keep the enemy vehicles marked, the tank squads know where they're at, your airplanes know where they're at, and your allied tanks know where they're at. Hey guys, you really want to know where that enemy tank is at? Crazy. I know. Absolutely wild. If any players can learn anything from me about this game, mark your tanks. And occasionally mark infantry. If you see enemy infantry coming in clusters, mark it. Enemy bombers are approaching. Where the flip are they? Oh, all right, we're going to go after them. Give it a little bit more throttle. Let's go. Preferably, hopefully we can shoot them all down, but I doubt we have the time or the cookies to do that. Oh, geez. Those are Bufords, aren't they? Gonna BS that your bomber. Ah, we jumped too low. We should have pulled up. All right, let's go fight tier 2 vehicles in our tier 1 tank. Not like a problem that we normally have in War Thunder, but at least in this game it's partially alleviated. Not really. It's alleviated in the sense that you. Best way to explain it. It's alleviated in the sense that for your tonk, for your Tinko, they have more to fight than you. Oh, oh, come on. That didn't pin? Oh, come on, game. Well, we're not winning this match. Yeah, put a shell right into the engine cover. Right, he's going to come around here. We do not want to take him head on. Our goal is that we're just going to let him come into us again. How did that go off so fast? Move! Well, so much for that plan. Oh right, we're in a tier 2 match with tier 1 equipment. Once again, I wouldn't be so upset about if it wasn't for the fact that tier 2 equipment is so, especially the later tier 2 equipment, is so unbalanced with tier 1. Oh, there it is. All right, let's get this rat. Post it up. Star Squad. Ah, oh, man, come on, dude. Come on. Bring your piece of junk around. I actually really like that, Stuart. I like it when I get to use it. Now when they get to use it. Oh, that's not the Stuart. That's the Grant. How did that not pin? Oh my goodness. What's annoying about this is I'm doing this by the book. So according to the official anti-tank book, that shot right there should have pinned. Don't believe me? Anti-tank guns like that, so yes, they will fail up against frontal armor. They'll perform okay against side armor, especially of earlier tanks, like Stuart's. They'll perform okay against Stuart's. The Grants is a bit more of a stretch. They have a lot more armor for one. So for anybody who doesn't know the British mod, oh my gosh, I can't pin that thing at all. Here I am with, yeah, I'm hosed. Ah, so it up tiered me and then didn't get your head in the game, dude. Finally. But yeah, no, it's BS that we're struggling this hard with the stinking Grant when the side hatches and stuff. So literally, the instruction manuals for pretty much all of these things will outright tell you, "Hey, number one, don't shoot them in the main armor." Crazy, crazy, I know, but oh crap. But yeah, outright, do not engage them in their main armor. Aim for slits, aim for hatches. I fired in hatches at slits. At hatches and slits. Now we need to fortify the radio position itself. There we go. What? All right, so we have the Carcano, which is a good intermediate rifle. Oh, snipers. Why is that not available? Oh, we'll deploy our sniper squad. We should probably actually try and rank up our engineering boys. Why is that one inactive? Game, you're robbing me of my precious points. All because you won't let me use them. Jeez. Jeez. Absolutely grand. I laugh out tonight. Normally, I average about 40 kills a match. Not like it's that hard. But normally, I average about like 40 kills a match. And tonight, I'm not having it. It was just like, nope. Ah! Of course. Give me the dude who's alive. Oh. Can we actually deploy this now that both the Grant and the Lee have been destroyed? I mean, the Grant and Stewart. My bad. Lee's different. Slightly. So the Grant and Lee are pretty much the same tank. The only difference is the Lee is the American version with the straight up round turret with the machine gun turret on top, versus the Grant. No, yeah, the Grant, which bubbled out the back end of that turret so that they could move the radio up there and then delete the machine gun turret because um well actually the reason is to drop a guy. It took the vehicle from being a ridiculous 7-man tank, which is absolutely ridiculous for what it is, and made it a slightly less eye-watering 6-man. Oh my gosh! How does that tank have so much frontal armor? Like, I get it. The gun on this thing is trash, but it's not that bad, is it? Then again, you also can't use these guns to take out. You also can't use them to take out parts of tanks. You either pin the tank or you don't. Either way, you're hosed. Heading for our anti-tank squad. Okay. Hopefully, we have enough credits to actually upgrade enough get the upgrade tokens. All right. That didn't pin once again. That's a light tank. Those don't have a lot of armor. At least not the real ones. They're not. As a general rule of thumb, when it comes to these anti tank rifles, most of the time they're Finally! Oh my gosh. Of course, my team can't kill people. Of course, I can't kill people right now because I'm too angry. Get off my lawn. Freaking twat. Doesn't help that the Americans have literally turned this into a sniper war. Like, good on them. There we go. Now we're getting into a rhythm. What heavy artillery you have on your back, but all I know is I don't like it. Oh my goodness! Who's on that bridge? Okay, if we bomb the bridge, it's not like we can. Our team's already. I've destroyed the rest of my team on points. Except for first, which fair. Oh, yep, that dude finally caught up. Okay, that's not a surprise. Oh, where's that tank? There you are. There you are. Please tell me one of those flippers killed him. Oh, that was an earlier one. We could have killed that with our normal tank or an anti-tank rifle. I don't know what it is about that later one that makes it so ridiculous. Oh, come on. Come on, game. I have a rudder. All right, we're going to come back around and hit him again. Blacking out, you mother trucker. I get that you. Yeah, our 20 mil ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna cut it. We'll aim for the infantry. And then we'll do something stupid. Nope, we already did something stupid. I don't know why I'm torturing myself at this point, but we'll do it again. So if you're wondering why I don't use this view when I'm driving around, it's because in this it is legitimately dangerous. So it's kind of like Red Orchestra or games like that. Yeah, kind of like Red Orchestra or other games like that. It's it's it actually puts you on top of the tank so they can shoot you and kill you. And what's annoying is that if that's the guy you're controlling, the rest of your vehicle shits itself and doesn't know what to do. Why isn't this a short barrel 75? Did they really? Yeah. I'll say right now, my biggest frustration with this whole BR1 versus BR2 BS. Um, BR2, like once again, it'd be one thing if like we went more off of like era, so like early like World War II stuff, mid World War II, late World War II, like that would be one thing. But we're going off of equipment being balanced around its tier. And by the time you get into tier two, you have squad automatic weapons going on, which of course anyone who has that is going to have an advantage because they cancel out the general problems of that. They cancel out the problem of the SMG, where the SMG doesn't really do a whole lot of damage at range, but now you have a machine gun that's using rifle cartridges. Oh my goodness. These guns are in their element. Yeah, except for when 40 of them turn up in front of you. Yeah. Our team was worthless. Like, we tried. We legitimately tried. How did we get such high points? We don't have that many kill assists. We don't have that many. Oh, we don't have that many kills. I guess I just did a lot of things to make points. Well, that's definitely a hostile tank. Go tank hunting. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that one of the earlier ones? Was one of the. Let's just sit here, boys. We're good. Yeah, if you're fighting within your BR, it's normally not too bad, but the moment you start fighting outside of it, it gets kind of. Because once again, I'll refer you to the tech tree for my example. But yeah, if we look at it, manage our squads, grab. Wait, wait, wait. What is our. So this is our current. Our current is 35, 30, 20. All right, that explains why we can't pin the front of those later Stewarts, is because they're like 50. They're like 50 and it's angled versus the early ones where it's like 30 and it's only slightly angled on the one and more angled on the other. Yeah. I don't need that many. We just. All right, let's replace all of these that we got. These slightly more powerful variants. Great. Ooh, you got second turrets. 5, B. We want engineers. Yes. Heck yes, we want engineers. So, here's our German engineer squad. We want. Ah! We have 12. So if we hit these 6, we get flak. And if we press. Pick that up first. Grab you because we can build our own supply nodes as engineers. These are meant to be full blown engineer squads. Okay. Um, hmm, hmm. Yeah, this is good. Let's grab new guys. So we definitely want an extra engineer in our engineer squad. Great idea, and we definitely want you. Congratulations, you're both hired. You there, you there. Put you on the bottom because I like. This is my anti-tank squad. Dang it. Didn't we just upgrade our engineer squad as well? Yes, we did. All right, all right. Anti-tank. Do. No, 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 no. Little bit of silver. That, that. Don't give you those. That and oh, and you need grenades. That. Uh, one anti-tank, two more engineers. So grab the anti-tank dude since we're on the window. And go here. Wait. All right, let's now go into the squad. You die. You all right? Engineer. Two engineers at the bottom. Now let's give you your anti-tank gun, demo charges, your grenade, and your medic. Your medical pack. These. We're going to give them more Carcanos. These engineers, we won't bother giving them the demo charges. Actually, we'll swap them out for these. That way they can do some demolitions. All right. We forgot to give you the upgraded Carcano. And then I actually want to come up here. You're not getting a Carcano. You're getting a Car 98. Brilliant. 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 Yeah, I like the idea that they're outfitted for some demolitions work as well. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Everything else here, good. It automatically grabbed the mortar launcher. The mortar is, of course, some complicated German thing. Uh, or do we reach for the pole? Oh, Viz 24 technically? Yeah. No, we don't want that. The upgraded Carcanos. So these ones in 7.35. They seem to be pretty solid. I don't know if they necessarily bridged the gap. They seem to be pretty smooth. We're gonna hold off. And of course, you have a freaking mounted thing. Back, all right. How many do we have left? Exactly 45. Okay. This is what it looks like when you haven't been paying attention to your upgrade coins for a while. Now it doesn't matter what vehicle we buy them. Hey, we did a thing. Ah, jeez. You only get the secondary gun? How very interesting. Grab that though. You're if we get you enough levels. Yeah. Funny how quick we got this maxed out. Then again, I tend to do that with tanks in general. Tanks tend to be my thing. Once again, tanks tend to be my thing. Um, it is right. It's just okay. We have mortar squads. Mortar. Welcome, Mister Medic Man. Oh, those are just different messages. Why does that one get experimental belt fed SMG chambered in? Curious, curious. Fed SMG. I don't know why you want that, but like, be my guest. Funny is that these guys are better equipped than actual Russians. The Russians, you were lucky to get most of this in the field. Then again, that can actually be said for some. There's one thing I've been learning is that you can never have too many frickin' engineers. Racking, racking. Let's get the full length riffle. Dragging in. We're gonna do the demo charge thing that we did from last time. Here, put the boom there. Actually, let's give him smoke and a medkit. There we go. I need to keep grinding the ones who actually like need it instead of I can't just run tanks all the time, even though they're in my GM. I like my tanks. Well, I used to play War Thunder all the time, and then War Thunder. You can only watch that clip of that shell going through an area of armor that you know it shouldn't be able to. So many times. So many times. Painful to watch. It really hurts. Will we hurts. Do need to shoot people in the head more often. 50 kills using it. 40 kills using a machine. I don't even have semi. Oh, that's a bit un. I. Mm. So how close are we to the end of this? And is there anything? Right, I get the special Papa Shop. Yeah, the one without the wheat. Does that still make it a Papa Shop? PSH 45. Yes, it does. And they're freaking BR5, so even if I got it, I wouldn't be able to use it. I mean, I could just push my Russians up to doomed territory because. Uh, oh, great. You're on a battle immediately. Where are we? So we're either Jap or Amer. Amer. Either Jap or Yank. The Japanese. Okay. Okay, we'll run this hunk of junk. Get it off our plate. These guys have had some fun. All right, here we go. Yankee Doodle went to town. Whoa. Something that's good about these tanks is the fact that they only get one shell time. One major problem with these tanks is that they only get one shell time. Then again, with these small of guns, it doesn't matter that much. Why no pin? Yeah, you Yankee Doodle half track. Oh, that's one of their spawn trucks. Oh. Oh. Ah. Right. This anti-tank rifle is good. I don't know why. It just is. That worked. Burn him out. All right, guys. So you lost the point while I was busy dealing with your armor problem. Come on. Oh, there you are. I did. We didn't get as many kills, but we did some work back there. Wait, troops. All right, that's a BR2 gun. Dude, this is insane. Your turn. Oh, oh, I almost got him with the bayonet charge. Mhm. So if you're wondering why we keep using the charge like that, if you couldn't tell already, the charge is actually the fastest form of movement you can use. All right, let's go. Run, 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 run! All right, let's do this again. Ah, why am I not dead? What's that? Oh no! Do it again! Come on! We almost went into another knifing spree. Shink, 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 shink. Oh, that was dumb. I've seen teams win this by just losing less people. Our team's not going to do that. Doesn't help that we keep. So if you pay attention to the top right, I'd like to reveal the footage sometime, but if you pay attention to the top right, it'll tell you anytime when I'm suffering a server issue. And I swear I see those light up more often than not. Mhm. Oh, these are carbines. That's what's going on. Mhm. Okay. How did you know? Mhm. Oh my gosh, gun. Mhm. Yeah, because our team is Garbo. Garbo! They're not the worst team I've ever seen, but they're still Garbo. Mhm. How is it that they're getting such short fused explosives? Oh, they're holding it. So they have the grenade mechanics on them. That is definitely one thing that they heavily underplay in this. Explosives. You're dead. You're dead. Oh my goodness. Team. Team. At least stopped him. Oh, this is a car beam too. Note to self, more SMGs. All right. Man. Oh, it did reinforce. Okay. Thank you. This feels pretty good. Hmm. Well, we tried. At least our kills are where I normally get them up to. Actually, I think we're running a bit high. 60, 70. I don't think I've ever gotten 80, but I know I can usually get about 60. Yeah. Jeez. Nope, we reached it. We That was a crazy good match in terms of our killing. Purchase that later. Why was that being researched? Okay. Mortar. The 8 of those. Mhm. You can tell already my tank crews, which the tank crew probably wouldn't actually have one. I'm outfitting them with backpacks for the obvious reason that now I can give them both med kits and engineering kits, repair kits, so they can fix their vehicle or heal themselves. There we go. Let's grab that. Grab the engineer here. Ooh. Hmm. We have the still have those reroll tickets, so we'll try that out. Give him the SMG. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. We're moving completely away from carbines in favor of our proper riffles. Mhm. Oops. This is such an interesting problem. Enlist. So, remember how I was talking about we can spend a lot of money really quick? That's exactly what I was talking about. Now, granted, it's my fault for not upgrading them sooner, but as you can see, just going with the double rifle thing is costing us a lot of extra money. More guns. Another 3,000. All right, keep adding. Keep at it, boys. We're almost done, hopefully. No, we have a lot of riflemen. Come on. There's soccer rifle. All of our riflemen are now twice as expensive as regular infantry. Let's go. Oh, okay. Ah, all right. So here's the other reason: mortar teams. If your friendlies have mortars at all, it's important to mark the enemy, or at least mark where you need those mortars. If you have a friend, have him sit up there and spot for you. Or if you have a friend with a mortar, be the guy up there spotting for him. Make sure to keep enemy vehicles marked at all times because they're Swedish. That's not the actual reason why. It's just, mark them. Mark it, mark it, mark it. There you are. There you are. As long as we stay enveloped by friendly infantry and they keep killing the freaking Japanese troops as fast as possible, we should be good because this seems like a BR1 match. Oh nope, BR2. That guy has an LMG, and the LMG by itself is BR2. Mm-hmm. All right, mortar time. Hmm. Mhm. Oh, this is the same type of match as last time. Oh, I think we got him. Take that. I think this will be my stopping point for the stream tonight. Thanks for anyone and everyone who decides to join. I hope